Okay, now the next one we just want to start laying out our final dashboard. So I click down here on the plus, this one. Plus down here. I'm just going to rename this dashboard. So I'm just going to begin with a heading, insert, let's say text box. I'm just going to resize it up here. I'm going to call this analysis of Contoso bicycle sales top 10 and bottom 10. Okay, and I'm just going to come up here to my shape format. And I'm actually just going to pick a, let's say, one of the theme color here. Maybe this is dark green. Maybe a little bit darker than that. And I'm just going to highlight the text. I'm just going to and center it. Okay. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm then going to take my from here, from the calculations, I'm going to take my slicer. So Control C, Control V, and then I'm just going to resize it so it's going horizontally. So go to slicer and just change the number of columns to 3. And again, I just resize it, move it across. Well, and I'm just going to change the color of it so it's kind of matching the color that I have here on this one. Okay. Now, the next thing that I want to do is I want to put in 2 drop downs, one because I'm going to want for the years. So I click down here, and I'm just going to write down, let's say, current year, a fraction. And then for this one here, I'm just going to go to data. And then I'm going to go to data validation. Data validation. And from the drop down, I choose list. Okay, and I'm going to use one of the items from the list here. Now, if I press F3 on the keyboard, you see there, I have it done already. Click OK, and then OK. What I might do then is I might just format that in another color as well, one of the greens here. Dark green. Make that a bold as well. And then I'm just going to copy this across. So Control C, Control V, widen that a fraction. I'm just going to call this previous year. I'll just press escape there, so previous year. Okay, now the other thing I'm just going to do as well, just going to put a little shape around that as well, so it's kind of marks it off. So just go to Insert, just choose Shape, choose a nice rounded one here, and put it over to there. And I just want to make it, let's say, no fill. Okay, so it's just kind of like the line going around it, and then I click on this one as well, and just to resize it, just bring it up to the edge, like so. So just kind of have this marked on it, so it's kind of like sort of a little delimitation on it. All right, so far so good. In the next phase, we're just going to look at how we're going to link this into our pivot table data.